The Bloody Mary legend is one of the most famous spooky sleepover dares where people have challenged each other to do so. But when did the tale start? Where did it get its name? The real Bloody Mary. Queen Mary I of England. The story of Bloody Mary begins with a real person, Mary Tudor, born in 1516, the daughter of King Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon. Her childhood was filled with rejection after her father abandoned the Catholic Church to marry Anne Boleyn, leading to Mary being declared illegitimate and cut off from royal life. After years of suffering, she finally became Queen of England in 1553, ruling as the country's first queen regnant. Mary really wanted to undo the changes her father made and make England follow the Pope and the Catholic Church again. So in simple words, she started ordering the execution of those who refused to convert, and over 280 Protestants were burned alive. Men, women, even elderly citizens. And yeah, then she wanted a child. We will get on that whole thing later, but by the way, these brutal executions earned her the infamous name, Bloody Mary. How people believed she was cursed. So in short, she had pregnancy signs like 2 times, but when the due date passed, nothing happened. It was not a miscarriage, but a phantom pregnancy. Her body had been tricked by her mind. A second false pregnancy followed later, and both left her deeply depressed and humiliated. Many believed it was a divine punishment for her bloody actions, and others said it was a curse or a sign of madness. These tragic experiences added to the dark mystery surrounding her, especially as she died childless in 1558, at just 42 years old, isolated and haunted by failure. Other theories. Who was she really? While most link Bloody Mary to Queen Mary I, others say she might have been Mary Worth, a witch supposedly burned at the stake in the 1800s. Another theory says she was a young girl who died violently, or a woman who lost her child and went insane. These stories often change based on region or culture, but they all share the same image, a tragic, violent woman full of rage and sorrow, trapped between worlds. The legend, the mirror ritual. Centuries later, Mary's twisted legacy turned into an urban legend. According to the story, if you go into a dark room, usually a bathroom, light a candle, stand in front of a mirror, and say Bloody Mary 3 times, some say more, her ghost will appear. Some versions say she shows up with a bloody face, hollow eyes, or screaming, while others say she'll scratch you, haunt you, or even drag you into the mirror. The ritual became a terrifying sleepover dare around the world. Why people think it works. You know when you're in a dark room and your brain starts imagining things. That's called the Troxler effect. If you stare at your face too long in low light, your mind starts to morph the image. Your brain forgets what it's seeing and fills in creepy blanks. That's why people think they see Bloody Mary in the old time.
So still doesn't explain about seeing shadows, hearing voices, right?
Well, about that, I also don't know. Because when you think about it, Bloody Mary wasn't made up, but from a real person who was sick and evil. But if you want to know if it's really true, then you can try it yourself. Actually, don't. Like and subscribe.